Hey guys, and welcome to game number 83 out of my 100-game Revenge of the Mack series against the AI-powered Scrabble bot BestBot. We are currently sitting at 44.5 wins. Yes, you heard that right, a half win. We had a very exciting tie last week, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. But in any case, that means we need 6 more wins, regardless of spread, to clinch the series. So, got to win 6 out of the next 18. Hopefully that'll be doable, although not a good start today, guys. AFIIOOU, this is definitely an exchange. Could go any number of ways here. I mean, I guess really like 2 different ways. You could exchange 7 or exchange 6. I would probably exchange 6 here and save a vowel. Probably keep the A just as insurance against nightmare consonant draws, since we are depleting the pool of vowels by having so many on our rack. So we'll keep the A here. And, well, I guess I shouldn't have kept the A because I got another one, but couldn't have known that. Not a great pool here, but it's certainly a little better than what we had before. Probably going to be looking to play Vaunt, Avant, just Val VAU here. It's going to depend a lot, obviously, on what the bot does. Hopefully it doesn't bingo or do anything too crazy, because if it does, this is going to be a pretty rough start for us in this one. But yeah, not loving the way this game is starting, but still early. It's only turn 2, so just going to wait and see what the bot does and go from there. The bot plays Ormer for 16. That is not a particularly common opening play. Wondering what it had. Maybe like another R, probably? Like another R and another E? Feels like an odd play. Doesn't score that much. Gets rid of some good tiles. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be another R in almost every case, but okay. Doesn't help us that much, I don't think. Anything with this E here? Not a whole lot. Ovate doesn't get rid of the U. Uvia doesn't get to the double. Wow, yeah, just not a whole lot of good options I'm seeing with that E. Ovum keeps 2 A's. Not a big fan of that. I almost wonder if I end up just playing Avant for 13 here. That feels awful. I'm definitely going to keep looking before I commit to that. But I definitely got to get rid of this V and the U at the minimum, and ideally an A as well, I gotta think. Yeah, Ormer feels like it should give back a decent amount, but it just really does not help me given what I have here. I guess I could entertain possibilities like Auto here. If only Auto Van were good. I mean, it sets up Vum. Is this crazy? Maybe this is right. Like, it doesn't give back that much. I guess the problem is the bot could also overlap if it has, like, an H for hum or something. Like, that would be kind of bad. Although Avant gives back a ton of bingo lines, which also isn't great. Ormer, like I said, probably kept 2 1-pointers. So, yeah, maybe I do actually go with Auto, setting up the V. That's not insane. I just want to make sure I have no words that use, like, VAU and play through the E or the R. Like, out Vi doesn't work. Almost Nouveau, Avenue, just nothing. It really feels like there's got to be something better, but I feel like I've looked enough here, guys. I can't imagine I'm missing something at this point. I think we actually do go with Auto here. I don't know if it makes a huge difference whether I play Auto or Auda. I think I'm going to go with Auto because then I can actually play Van. After Auda, Van won't fit because NAR is not a word. So let's do this. Very weird looking play, but I'm just struggling to find anything better. Well, that'll work. Got Vinegar and Reaving. Granivore. Wow. Granivore might actually be correct now, guys, too. That's crazy. I was sort of thinking it wouldn't be correct, but now that... Although I guess I don't even know what I had before. But yeah, Granivore is probably the right word. Is it my only bingo? No, Vinegar plays here. But it's clearly worse. I mean, it's 15 less. Veteran is a cool play for 48, but clearly wrong. Yeah, I think Granivore is actually the move. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Okay. Can live with that. Not the best draw ever, but definitely not the worst. Upgaze, actually, is a tremendous amount of points here. Xerus is for 111. Okay. That, well, that's a tremendous amount of points. That is not something I'm thrilled about, but it is what it is. Upgate is probably still correct. I don't really see anything with the S there. That's all that good. Upgate is 54, although it keeps 2 N's. I mean, Zap is just worse. Yeah, that Zap is definitely worse. Keeping the U. I mean, Upgaze is just too many points, guys. I think we got to do it. I don't hate keeping the S open, I guess, given we're still down a little bit. But I really don't love keeping 2 N's. Yeah, I just don't think I have a choice. We got to do that. Ugh, third N. Definitely not what we needed there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this on my next turn. Zen keeping DENNR is kind of bad. At least I have a D for Dormer if that becomes important, or Bard for ED bingos. Sealies, or however you, I'm sure I mispronounced. I never know how to pronounce that word. Someone will correct me. I'm not too unhappy about that. I just hope it's not like setting up. Well, it wouldn't really be setting up a Q. I mean, it can't do anything more than QI there. The X is gone. So, I mean, do I just play Zen? That feels pretty bad. Keeping DENNR? I mean, I guess I can still draw into some stuff, but just doesn't feel like a good play. I don't hate that it opens a sneaky line on the right. I am down. Still 2 blanks out. I mean, if like, what do I do if I want to get rid of 2 N's? I mean, is 9? That's a crazy play, right? Setting up Niner. It's just too many points to give up. It's 16 less than Zen. I don't think so, guys. I think that's a little too desperate at this point. It is a much better leave, and it's a nice setup. There's only 1 R and 2 S's left. I mean, it's actually not ridiculous. Like, it's actually probably close. The second end is really bad, and that setup is really good. But 16 just still feels like a little too much to sacrifice, I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of points. So yeah, I guess leaning reluctantly towards Zen right now, but I'm far from thrilled about it, I'll be honest. Yeah, 9 is sorely tempting. I mean, the problem is it can also just be blocked pretty easily with a play like under the E here. Yeah, it's probably not correct. Anything like turn? No, that's not going to be right. Over Zen, I can't imagine. I mean, Zen does also block cheap overlaps with the A, which is not bad as well, honestly. I mean, something like Hartle, Hartal, would be like 70. Obviously, that's extremely unlikely, but you guys get the idea. There's certainly some damage that can be caused there that Zen does address, so... Yeah, I think we probably go with Zen here. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, I just, in general, as you guys know, I absolutely hate 2-tile plays that keep crummy leaves with low-scoring tiles, but I'm just not seeing anything better, so we're going to do it. Yeah, I mean, this is okay, but I don't think I have a bingo. Second D is not really helping me all that much. Not sure what I'm going to really have here. I guess depends a little bit on what BestBot does. I have been spending a decent amount of time on these first couple of turns, which I'm not thrilled about. Probably need to speed up a little bit. Still 2 blanks, 2 S's left. J, K, Q. Game is still pretty early, so not in a good position. I'm down. Huh, that's an aggressive play, guys. Pin for 20. Huh. Setting up ups and Upo, and I can't really do anything about it. Not thrilled to see that, because, yeah, that is a fairly aggressive play. So what I might want to do is just blow open the left part of the board, so I have a counter threat if the bot were to bingo there. I mean, honestly, just and here looks decent. Keeps an outstanding leave, sets up Rand. Darned is probably a little too reckless, just blows up the rack too much. And feels decent. I mean, I just can't do anything here. Like, I don't have a... If I had a 6 starting with an A or an E here, I would do that. I mean, BestBot's probably going to bingo there, but, like, I can't block it. Like, I can't afford to... Like, what would I even do to block it, honestly? I'm not going to play Sin for 3. That's just stupid, especially being down. So I think and is the move. really am not thrilled about it. But I just don't really know what else to do here. Yeah, I think we got to do this and hope for a good draw and hope for a bingo in particular. All right, well, that's trodden, so that is a bingo, which will play, because I have it with un up here, and I also have it with rand. So I am guaranteed to bingo, which is reassuring. I'm just hoping BestBot doesn't bingo for like 100 again on the right, because that would be bad. Unfortunately, I cannot bingo on the right. Trodden doesn't fit there. UPE is not a word. Yeah, luckily I have a bingo here, despite drawing another D out of the bag. So yeah, we're just going to kind of wait for what BestBot does, but Trodden will be coming down one way or another. I guess it's possible something else comes down, like Trendoid if I get an open eye, but a bingo will be coming down, which is good. So yeah, we just wait and see. Nabako's with Telia for 20. Not really a play I was expecting after pin, but I'm certainly not unhappy about it. I'm just happy it didn't bingo. So now the question is, where do we go? I think it's got to be with Rand. It's safer and it scores more. I guess the only thing is, if I think the bot is still about to bingo on the right, like I might want to actually keep this more open. I don't think so open that I would do this. That just seems insane. Yeah, I'm not opening a triple-triple with 2 blanks out. But this might be sensible. I mean, the scoring spots it opens, guys, are actually not that bad. Like, all of those constants makes it hard to overlap. The only thing I can go after a T is or before a T is a 1-point vowel. Leaves the bottom open more for big comeback bingos. I'm not taking that big a lead here. I'm only going up 30. I'm still putting the bot in a pretty good rack after pin. I feel like if the bot does bingo on the right, Trodden has to leave me, or this Trodden, I should say, has to leave me in better shape to not exhaust the bottom of the board so much. I actually think I am going to do this. Like, it's a weird situation where I am taking a 29-point lead, but given the potency of the pool and the, how strong the bot's last play reads, I actually think playing this as if I'm at a bit of a deficit actually is correct here, even though I am technically going to be winning, which I know feels weird. But yeah, I don't know why. Something's telling me to play up here, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Not unhappy about that. Artifice through the R, or ratified, ratifier, ratifies. I have a 7 with this? I don't think so, right? I feel like I've come across this rack in blank bingo study recently, and there's no 7? Oh, wait, no, what am I talking about? There's Filiate. Oh, it's with 2 A's, there's no 7, maybe. Oh, and look at this. Filiate plays on the top here. Hello. Well, I mean, that's coming down, right? And see, this is why I'm happy I played Trodden, because I figured the bot was going to bingo on the right. I mean, Filiate has to be right. It's 90 points. It doesn't. I'm not worried about give back. There's no words that start with SD or DD on that triple. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Could definitely be worse. Happy to see the S. Happy to see the K. I mean, Kagu here is a no-brainer, right? Wait, I'm losing still? Dang. Wow. I can't believe I'm losing after all. I guess Embody was a lot of points. All right. Let's see. Let's take a deep breath here. Things have been happening quickly. And this is, again, why I felt like I needed to keep the board open, because things were going to move quickly. And that's what happens, guys, when you have an open board and the pool is good. I mean, look at these last plays. 67, 80, 90, 44. Kagu still feels like it's got to be correct here. It scores. IST is a fantastic leave. Last S, last I in the pool. I mean, how is that not correct? It also blocks Q-bombs like Caught from coming down. Like, I just don't see how it's not correct. I'm not that worried about the left here. That pool is pretty bad, actually. Wow, look at that pool, guys. J, Q, V, W, W, 2 H's. Bunch of O's. Like, bingos are very unlikely, even with the blank unseen. Like, aside from the blank, the pool is garbage for bingoing. Yeah, I think Kagu is just too good here to consider anything else. Save some time, because this is probably going to get complicated. Not thrilled to see that. No vowels on my draw. At least I kept the I, but man, look at that pool now. No L's or T's left. I mean, there's... How did it bingo with that pool? Dang. Well, now, though, I wonder if I can, like, stick it with something, because that pool is so bad. I guess I can't really stick it with the Q, because it's going to have Qua and Chi. I probably want to block J-bombs here. I'm not down that much. I'm down 42. I mean, do I just play Loft? Oh, but that empties the bag. Shucks. Yeah. Dang it. I was not expecting it to bingo there. I did not want it to bingo, that's for sure. I mean, does Loft ever win? It looks crazy, emptying the bag and going down, like, a lot. I mean, there's just so much Drek unseen, though. The problem is, I think if the bot gets 2 turns, it's gonna have enough ability to offload this stuff. I have time here, and I'm planning to use it. I mean, I wonder, do I ever play, like... How about this play? Setting up the S. Is that ridiculous? I mean... If I can draw, like, Swath or something... Like, let's say I draw AHW. I could probably win. Because then the bot's going to have AJOOQVW. It could block Swath, but no, then I have, like, what's up here? WHATS. So, like, this definitely has win conditions. I mean, I think that even outruns Jowl, right? Does it, though? Let me see. Like, if I draw... Like, I want to just make sure I have some win condition, whatever I do. That's kind of all I can do here. If I draw HAW, so I'm down 32 after this. Is that right? It's a lot of points. Jowl is 42. I'm down 74. Yeah, but I'm going to catch it with, like, QV and stuff. So I need only 40. Yeah, Swath wins easily. Okay. I mean... Or if I can draw, like... I mean, even if I draw into, like, Cots, this could... Yeah, but the problem is it's going to have Jowl. Maybe I need to draw the J. I might need to draw the J, guys, then. Or I probably either need to draw the J or draw, like, a Vast or Shoat. I mean, there's some... Like, Shoat probably wins. This is not a bad play. I mean... Whatever I do here, I have to imagine I'm an underdog. I don't think playing for a bingo is correct, because the pool is so bad. Like, okay, so I mean, if I do this, right? What am I even going to draw? Lathiest with an AH? Volt? No, that's not even a word. I mean, this doesn't feel very promising. I think Fillet is correct. Yeah, I mean, if I draw into Jots, that's also going to be a lot of points and really annoying for the bot to deal with. I kind of like it, guys. I think I either need to draw the JO, and that could give me some chances. I mean, is that going to be enough if I don't draw an out, though? Like, let's say I draw an AJO. Is that enough to outrun... I mean, what would it even do? Like... I guess QI here followed by wall? I feel like I might be able to win against that. Well, let's see. So I'm down 32. I mean, Jots is a lot. 16, 19, 20, 58? So I'm down 32. Bot gets 22, 54. I'm up 4 after Jots. And then it plays wall. I guess that's a lot. So I'm down... yeah, maybe I don't win then. Huh. Maybe this doesn't win with... I might have to draw, like, JOW then for Jows? Or something? It gets very complicated. Huh. Maybe the J draws don't win then. Maybe I do just have to draw an out. I mean, it might still be correct. Does Cots ever win for me? No, right? Because then it's... I hate giving back Jowl, but the problem is it's going to have JO either way here. And I don't think Loft is going to do it. Because I don't think I have a big enough threat. See, I think the problem is if the bot gets 2 turns, like, I'm in trouble. Because then it's going to have a turn to get rid of the Q and a turn to score otherwise or get rid of the J. So, like, I think I have to play fillet and just hope to go out on my next turn, most likely. Whatever I do here, I'm not in a good position, so I have to kind of hope to get lucky in some respect. I think fillet is right. I mean, do I have anything? I can't even play there. I'm getting low on time, too. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm not positive it's correct, honestly. This is a very, very complicated position. But I think it's reasonable. We're going to try it. I don't think that's going to quite cut it. It's almost one of the draws I want. I have Gavitz as an out. I mean, that won't be enough to outrun Jowl, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I think the bot's just going to play Jowl. Oh, it's going to play Hodge and block. Okay. Really? I mean, now... Huh, okay. I was not expecting that. So I obviously can't go out elsewhere. I mean, it's... Am I not winning here? I guess I'm probably not. I have a little time. I wish I had more. So what's it going to do? Howl? I guess Howl is actually better than QI by a little. Oh, it has Howl up here in that spot I was looking at before. That's what it wants to do. Okay. So I probably then... Yeah, I can't outrun this. It's just too many points. I have to imagine. So do I mean, ovals... Do I block How first? I mean, How is 40 points. I feel like I gotta block that. And then it's probably going to play Howl. So maybe I save Vats or something. Although I don't know how I save Vats while blocking Howl. Or Howl, rather. I mean, I could just play ET, saving Avos, but then Howl comes down and blocks it, so that's not great. I mean, maybe I don't even block How, honestly. Like, if it's too... It might be too expensive to block. I might just be... I'm running out of time, unfortunately. Yeah, I might be better off just playing somewhere else and trying to score as much as possible. Maybe Sot saving. Yeah, maybe Sot is actually right. And then after Howl, I go out with Fave. That might be the best I can do. Yeah, that actually might be correct. Well, I'm running out of time, so... Yeah. And then there's no point in slow playing. Man. Crazy game. 457, 473. Yeah, I don't know if Sot was correct. I can't imagine I had a win, though. But I guess we'll see when the computer analysis runs. So let's get that going here. All right, so it's saying I made 1.8 mistakes, which is actually pretty bad by my standards. So we'll see what those are. Well, right off the bat, it actually wants me to trade 7, which I thought about. I mean, usually I keep an A on these kind of racks, but... Maybe with only 1 A on my rack, there is too much of a risk of duplication, which did kind of come back to hurt me. So I guess trade 7 is reasonable here. Oh, it did have an S. Okay, yeah, I was right about a third R. I put it on ER, but RS, I guess, makes some sense here. Doesn't like auto either. Wow, it does want me to play Ovum, keeping the 2 A's, huh? I thought about it. I didn't really like it. It likes Nove better as well. I kind of liked setting up the V. I figured Armor, again, I mean, I guess it's drawing 5 tiles, but I still put it on lower... scoring tiles on average. I thought there was a decent chance of that staying open. But interesting, it's not a fan of auto, so far not liking my early game play. It likes Granivore, so I did something right at least. That's good. Xerus is for 111. Zanana, huh? Didn't consider that. Upgaze is 4 more, keeps NN. Yeah, I mean, this just creates more chaos. Another S-hook, which I'm still going to be down. I don't hate it. Very small mistake. I mean, 0.3% is extremely, extremely tight. Yeah, I probably would have done Zanana, honestly, if I thought about it. I just didn't generate it as an option. Bot plays Sealy's. It does want me to play 9. Wow. I mean, I totally thought about 0.4%. And see, this is where, guys, I think the, mistake evaluation can be a little misleading. Like, these are all, I mean, 0.3, 0.4%, and they're accounting as small mistakes. Like, they're so, so tiny, if at all. Wow, it actually does want me to play 9. That's amazing for 16 fewer points. I mean, I guess that shows you how bad the second end is. Look, I thought it was close. I really did. I just didn't. 16, like if it was 12 points, I think I would have done it, but 16 still felt like a little too much to me. I guess I should have done it, apparently. Wow. Okay, BestBot plays pin and looks good. Telia, okay. Trodden, all right, it likes my placement, although again, it's basically a toss-up, but either way, I'm fine with that. Bingo, bingo, body, and then Kagu has to be right. So it probably doesn't like, what? Wait, what? 40? What? Really? So, but, I mean, it's going to have Qua. Unless both A's are in the bag. Is that really correct? What? This wins 42% compared to just 8? Fit wins 42%? No. I guess maybe the idea is that after, I mean, if it plays J-O and then has the Q, I guess then I could stick it. Am I even winning at that point, though? Like, I mean, this is just so complicated. Oh, I guess I could draw, like, lowliest. Maybe that's the, I guess I do bingo more after this. See, I was thinking just FIL. Maybe fit is actually better. Yeah, because then maybe I can hit, like, lowliest and walliest and stuff. That's or jolliest. Oh, that's what's going on, guys. It's because of bingo draws through the E. That must be what's going on. I mean, I guess it could play like wow. I mean, if it plays wow, do I even, like, even if it gets Q stuck, do I actually win though? Like, I'm gonna be down a lot. Like, I'll be down 60. I don't know if I actually would win after that. Like, it's just a mess to calculate. But this, yeah, I guess that's crazy, though. I mean, this is allegedly an absolutely gigantic mistake. I mean, it does make sense. Like, Filet, I recognized it didn't win often. I guess I thought my position was worse than it really was. I thought I was, like, gonna need a miracle to win, because I figured there were 2 Q spots and there's a big J spot. Like, yeah, wow. So I guess, so if I play fit, if it immediately has Qua though, well then I guess if I draw a bingo I win, and that's not, like I said, that's not all that unlikely. I guess that's the big thing here. I just didn't think about going for a bingo enough because I thought the pool was so bad. But that open E just really, really helps. I think that's what I misevaluated. I mean, this is a massive mistake, apparently. Jeez, that's terrible. I mean, I'm still not, I buy that it's a mistake. I'm still not sure I buy that it's that big a mistake. Like, this wins 42%? I mean, so like, what would the bot have done, as it turns out, after fit? Yeah, I guess that becomes tricky then. I mean, what would have been unseen? Like, AOSTV, ILLST? No. AOSTV is what I... Oh, wait, but I already kept ST. So it would have been AOV plus ILLST. So, yeah, I don't know what the bot would have necessarily done. It might have just had to play Qua. And then maybe I could then, I guess after, I feel like after Qua, it still would have won. Because then it's threatening J-O here for a lot, and wow. I don't know. This is a ridiculously complicated position. I just felt plays like this were going to be too slow. Like, the bot would then get 2 turns and it could score enough. But maybe it can't a lot of the time. Or maybe this is just between bingo chances And again, maybe if it doesn't play, like bingo chances if it plays Qua immediately, and stick potential if it doesn't. That's probably what's going on, guys. I didn't think about the fact that if the bot, two things could happen. The bot either has Qua and consciously decides not to play it because of bingos or other reasons, or maybe the bot doesn't have the queue yet or something, and I leave the queue in the bag and it draws it. Like, there's still merit, I think, to blocking one of the queue spots, because then I can threaten a stick on my next turn. I didn't appreciate that. Wow, okay, yeah, very instructive position. I mean, this was a clever idea. It just doesn't actually hit outplays enough. Wow, even like look at all these plays, just win a lot more allegedly. So it really wants me to just, yeah, it really wants me to be going for that bingo, I think. Yeah, I mean, even told, because look, I hit like Flawliest, Foliates. Yeah, I need to be going for a bingo here, guys. That's the lesson. Wow. Very, very interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I screwed up here. All right, so the bot plays this. Well, I played the best endgame. That's pretty cool. This is a hard endgame to get right, too. All right, well, that's something. Terrible pre-endgame move. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's instructive. That's good to know. Yeah, I just totally misevaluated that position. I misevaluated how easy it was going to be for me to bingo, and just misevaluated, the viability of that path to victory. So, live and learn. Tough loss, but instructive loss. Hope you guys learned something as well. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you on Wednesday for game number 84, and hopefully a better result. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.